that it's showtime. Back with stats, you know that we never lie. If a debate ever arrive, we never decline. It's like an and one to the free throw line. You know we shine bright in our purple and gold. We go live from the Motor City down to the West Coast. We colder than a step back to a fadeaway. Got YouTube on lock like Bando in a passing lane.
Pass the rain.
Right here, man. Oh yeah. There we go. Hold on. Let me start this. Let me start this because I gotta. Oh, look at this here. Look how I want to. Oh, there you go. All right, record. There we go. There we go. Default. No default. See, I'm glad I caught that. 1 second, y'all. Oh, look at my computer going slow, bro. I swear. Oh, here we go. Click. There we go. Start. Yeah, 3, a 2, a 1, yeah. There we go. There we go. Yeah, there we go, yo. Yeah. Let me get this off the screen, man. Let me get this off the screen. Yeah. What is going on with my Lakers family out there, man? Hey, yo, here we go. You feel me? Appreciate y'all joining us on Lakers in 5. Yo, hit that like button, bro. Subscribe, of course, if you new. You feel me? Breaking news here. We got breaking news here. Yeah, Jordan Goodwin is bye-bye. Jordan Goodwin is bye-bye. Uh, hey man, look. So I know there's a lot of Laker fans that are going to be pissed off about this. Pissed off. Okay. Mainly because, and just like everybody else, me myself, just like everybody, bro. I like Jordan Goodwin. You know what I mean? I thought he was a really good player. You know, I mean, to be honest, if it were me, and we'll see. I think there may be some more moves coming because I'm just saying, if it were me, hey, look at here, I'm waving freaking bye bye to freaking Gabe Vincent. Okay, I'd rather keep Jordan Goodwin over Gabe Vincent. Okay, that's just me. You know what I mean? But they didn't obviously, right? And so they waived Jordan Goodwin. Now, you know, this is why I think, and we'll see. We'll see. I think that a trade may be coming. Now, I'm not saying a trade may be coming like right now, but they may be trying to keep Gabe Vincent's because of his contract, maybe near like the trade deadline, like this upcoming like January or something like that. They like, you know what, we can probably use that $10 million for a fill-in for somebody else. You feel what I'm saying? Maybe that's the case. I don't know. But I'm just saying, bro, because if it were me, I would say bye bye to Gabe Vincent and keep Jordan Goodwin. But hey, it is what it is, man. So anyway, hey, so I was going to do a solo show today, but there's probably gonna be some homies that want to pull up, like the homie right here, the homie right there, Ron Ton. You know what I'm saying? He's like, hey man, hey, make sure you put that damn link, you know what I'm saying, in the chat, you know what I'm saying, in the post, you know what I mean? And so I know Ron Ton probably want to pull up, man. So I was gonna do a solo, but I'll drop the link for a little while. Again, I'm not gonna be on here long, man. Probably like, I don't know, we'll see, hour and a half or something like that. I don't know. We'll see how the conversation's going, man. If it's, how I go over here on Lakers and Fire, bro. If we cooking, you know what I'm saying, I may go a little long. I may go ahead and let y'all cook a little longer, you know what I mean? But but you know what I'm saying. But anyway, so yeah, man. So if we cooking, I'll let it keep going, man. But my plan, my the plan A is to only be for about an hour, hour and a half. That's it. That's the plan A. You know what I mean? Plan B is if everybody start pulling up, you know what I mean, and we cooking, then you know what? F it. Plan A is good. It's done. We gonna go to plan B. You feel me? But anyway, so yeah, we gonna talk about Jordan Goodwin, man. I know a lot of people pissed off. Um, we also got to talk about freaking trades too, because I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like, there's been a lot of people that's been not only emailing me or messaging me about, hey, what do you think about this? What do you think about this? Blah blah. But even on like social media, I've been seeing a lot of people, bro, talking about like, hey man, I think we should go get this player. You know what I'm saying? But what about this? A lot of trade scenarios. You know what I mean? Like I've seen a lot. You know what I mean? Like the Andrew Wiggins trade is still people still talking about that. You know what I mean? So, but anyways, we about to get into all of that stuff. You know what I mean? And let me give my shout outs to all the homies that's pulling up today. First of all, we are live on playback, so I appreciate the homies pulling up on playback, man. Listening, man. Appreciate you, Vic. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna just call you I don't, okay? Because I don't want to I don't want to say the other thing, bro. So I'm just gonna say I don't. Okay. I mean, I appreciate you though pulling up on playback, bro. If y'all don't know, if y'all don't know who I'm talking about, y'all gotta go to playback and look at that guy's name. I'm just gonna say I don't. All right. Let me just put it like that. Appreciate you showing up though, homie. Yeah, you know what I mean. Let me keep it going. Let me keep it going. Corbina in the building. Hey, appreciate you showing up. This is the homies from YouTube. Shout out to everybody listening on X as well. Appreciate that, man. Uh, Corbina, what's up, bro? He said the good old point be here now. Okay. Appreciate you showing up, man. Showing some love, bro. We got Ronton Tizzy, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate you showing up, my brother. Hey, what's happening with you, bro? He said, what's salute, man? We make a move. Big facts. Big facts. You feel me? Appreciate you, bro. We got H. Davis, HD, you know what I'm saying? H. Davis pulls up in HD, you know what I mean? He said, y'all know what to do, man. I'm tired of saying it, man. You know what I'm saying? Every street. Let's get it done. Hey, big facts. You know what I mean? Big facts. Appreciate you, man. Smash that like button. You already know what time it is. Appreciate you, bro. Dylan, the villain of Brooks. What's happening with you, bro? Appreciate you showing up, man. Showing some love. He said, nah. He said, man, waving Goodwin means no trades gonna happen. Well, nah, sort of, not necessarily, but I can see how someone may think that, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's not gonna happen at all. Like, you know what I mean? But he's anyway, he says trade's not gonna happen, man. He said this is our team now, and we can't sign any player on the market. We can't get a Koji, Melton, or GP2, man. Our bench is terrible. Dang, this guy. Wing is terrible. Wow, can't defend. Oh my god. This guy just going in right now. Appreciate the comment, bro. Appreciate it, bro. Again, we want to talk about all that, man. We're gonna talk about all that. We got HC Pierre. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You feel me? Yeah. Appreciate you, HC Pick, showing up, man, showing some love, bro. I see you, bro. Y'all make sure y'all go sub to the brother HC PX. You feel me? We got Victor Simpson right there. What's happening with you, bro? Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. My DJ, aka Bruce Leroy. What's happening with you, Victor, man? I got you, man. Go James in the building, aka Chris, aka Let Me Cook This. Right. What's happening with you, bro? Appreciate you showing up, Chris, man. You already know what time it is. Marquise Wilkes in the building. I see you, bro. He said it's crazy, bro. Hey, I know, man. I know, bro. It's all good though, man. It's all good. We gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna calm everybody down. You know what I mean? Because I mean, look, I get it, bro. For me, I wanted to keep Jordan Goodwin too. Don't get it twisted. You know what I mean? But I mean, bro, we got Marcus Smart. It's all right. It's all right. We gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be all right. Yeah, it's all right, man. Don't trip. Nino in the building. I see you. You know what I'm saying? Marcus Smart is here. You know what I mean? Appreciate you showing. He said, I like the smart rule. Hey, big facts. Big facts. You feel me? We got Joe in the building. Hey, salute to you, man. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. Facts, DJ. Yeah, it's happening with you, man. Joe in the building. You feel me? Oh, matter of fact, thank you, Joe, for commenting because now I saw your freaking name and he got the little members only emblem by his name. So shout out to all the members. Number one. Number two is I just put a members only video up. So you again go watch it. It's about like 2-3 minutes, right? Pay attention to actually listen. Okay, I put in the title, you must comment. Okay, but again, listen to what you have to comment. Okay, for all the members out there, listen to what you have to comment because I'm telling you right now, when I go live on Tuesday or Wednesday, when I go live and I do the members only winner video, okay, if you don't comment, then you can't win. All right, so make sure y'all members only. You know what I'm saying? Go watch that. Go watch that video. You feel me? Appreciate you showing up though. We got Lofton in the building. Appreciate you showing up, man. He said Goodwin didn't get any playing time during the playoff. Man, he won't be missed. Yeah, you know, he got. I mean, yeah, he didn't get that much. He went in there. I think for like what, like a couple minutes or whatever. He didn't get a lot, but I think for me, and I hear you what you're saying. Don't get me wrong. I get exactly what you're saying. You know what I mean? Why would Laker fans miss somebody who don't even play, right? I get it. But I think for me, bro, is that Jordan Goodwin couldn't do any worse than Gabe Vincent, and that's why I'm just like, Jordan Goodwin makes like 2 million. He was making what, $2 million or whatever, how much he was making compared to Gabe Vincent, who was making like 10 and a half. I'm like, well, they can pretty much do the same crap. So I might as well go ahead and get rid of the 10 or trade away the 10, you know what I mean, to get something back, and then I'm keeping Jordan Goodwin because they do the same thing, you know what I mean? So I think the potential of Jordan Goodwin may have been higher than Gabe Vincent, and I know that's a low freaking bar. Okay, it's a low bar, bro, because Gabe Vincent was, we all know Gabe Vincent, you know what I mean? So he is on the team though, so I'm pulling for him. I'm pulling for the brother, bro. You know what I mean? Because look at here, bro. I'm a Lakers fan, right? We all Lakers. Most of us on here are Lakers fans, and so we pulling for the team. We pulling for everybody, all the players on our team. We pulling for them. You know what I mean? But you know, damn, Gabe, like you make it difficult to root for you, bro. When you out there for 25 minutes giving me 0 points, 0 rebounds, 0 assists, 0 for 5 from the field, 0 of 2 from the three, and you a negative 20. Like I'm trying my best here to root for you, brother, but you gotta give me something. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give me something, bro. But but anyway, but I feel you though. I feel you. I see what you're saying though. H. Davis, I got you, homie. You know what I'm saying? Richard in the building. We got Richard. Hey, salute to Richard, bro. You know what I'm saying? That is, see, I used to call Richard the Woj for this channel, but now Woj is gone, right? So I gotta call him the Shams. You know what I mean? Hey, shout out to Richard, the Shams for Lakers and Five. You feel me? Appreciate you showing up, Richard, man. So I see you. What up, homeboy? You know what I mean? We got Bison in the building. I see you, homeboy. What it do, bro? I see you, man. Hey, R.I.P. Goodwin, man. Gonna miss him. Hey, big facts. Big facts. You know what I mean? We got the bandwagon right there, Cuba. I see you. Y'all make sure y'all go sub to Cuba, man. He got a channel over there. Rundown Productions is the name. Rundown Gaming is the game. You feel me? He say, oh. So Gerald is. So Gerald isn't in the chat for the shows he doesn't host. Geraldo, I am on your ass. Hard. Oh wow. Yeah. Whoa. Hold on now. This shit is hard, and you will. Oh no, I'm not reading the rest of that. I'm not reading the rest of that. Oh no, I can't do it, bro. I can't do it, man. But we got Gordon Wilson in the building. Hey, appreciate you showing up, man. He say, man, terrible move, man. Jordan Goodwin was a dog, man. I feel you, bro. I feel you, man. And look, and see, this is I get it. I get it, bro. You know what I'm saying? But hey, look, I think I said this on the last live stream. It was me on the panel. I was on the panel with Joe. I think Big Major was up there. Jay Sizzle. Um, there was some more people up there. Trying to think of Sammy the Man was up there. Who else? Chris was up there. Anyway, we was on the panel the other day, and I kind of said, we have we have multiple players that are kind of similar now. You're right. Like you got Marcus Smart, right? You got Jordan Goodwin. Well, not anymore, but we had him, right? You got Gabe Vincent. I mean, these now and then now Bronny James. Like that's 4 players that are like similar. You know what I mean? So I look, I get it, man. You know what I mean? Again, if it were me, hey, bye, Gabe Benson. You know what I mean? But it is what it is, man. But like we're gonna talk. I'm gonna get to it, bro. Appreciate you showing up. We got Sammy. That was Sammy the Man right there. Hey, appreciate you showing up, bro. He say, hey, salute, man, DJ. Hey, we need that. You know what I mean? We need that roster spot right there. You know what I'm saying? We need to feel because it's needed. You know what I mean? I feel you, bro. Hey, he say, we talked about it. We talked about last stream. Big facts. We did. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. We're gonna get to it, bro. We're gonna get to it, man. Who else I got up in here? I got C Madison. Hey, I see you, homeboy. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. Salute to you, homeboy. I see you. You know what I mean? I see you. You know what I'm saying? We got the DJ a chicka a Gemini right there. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you showing some love. You know what I mean? I got you. You feel me? He said we waived the guy who helped us, man. I hope he make us sorry for this. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. Jordan Goodwin is a really good player. I wouldn't be surprised if another team picked him up. I hope it's not one of the teams in the West that's contending for a championship. You know what I'm saying? I don't. Hey, look here, Jordan Goodwin. Don't be going to the Warriors, okay? You know what I'm saying? Hey, don't. Hey, stay away. Okay, say go. Hey, go to Utah. Go to Utah or the Portland Trailblazers. Hey, go over there. You know what I mean? Go get. You know what? They probably gonna end up freaking waving Drew Holiday next year or something like that, and then so you can feel right into that spot in place of Drew Holiday. Go to Portland, bro. You feel me? We got the big major right there. Hey, appreciate you showing up, Big Major with the super chat. My brother, hey, appreciate you, bro. He said, all right, now hold on now. Wait a doggone minute. You better sub now. You know what I mean? You big facts. You feel me? And y'all make sure y'all go sub to to Major Level Entertainment. Again, man, right there. You see at the top of your screen, Major Level Entertainment right there, bro. Go make sure you give him a like. Go give him a sub. Go show him some love, bro. Biggest diehard Laker fan I know. If you a Laker fan, bro, and you ain't sub to that channel, I'm telling you right now, I don't know what to tell you. Again, I have to question your Lakers fandom, okay? Because you should have been did it already. You should have been did it already. So, yeah, bro. So anyway, appreciate Big Major showing up. Let me hold on. Let me do this. Click. Oh no, my computer messing up. Hold on. Oh no. See, this is what I'm saying, bro. My computer be tripping. Hold on, y'all. Technical difficulties here. Hold on, man. My computer going slow as hell. Oh man, this ain't good. Oh, hold on. Nope, that's not it. Oh man, everything works except that one. That's weird. So I click on let me see. Yeah, it's still not working. Damn, that's weird, bro. Hold on, y'all. Technical difficulty. So anyway, I hope y'all let me see. Hold on. Y'all can still hear me, right? Hold on. Let me make sure my because of my okay, yeah, y'all can still hear me. Yeah, it's weird. So on my screen here, yeah, it's weird. My screen, I'm frozen. I had to go to my phone right quick to make sure y'all can still hear me, man. So y'all can still hear me. But anyway, I guess I gotta wait for my computer to show back up, man. I don't know. My computer's tripping right now, bro. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Oh, you know what? Here we go. I got you. I got you. I can do this. Yeah, see, I can go so streamer are tripping, but this my YouTube thing is still working. So let me get to that. Okay, here we go. Let me keep it going. Let me keep it going. So I can't put anybody. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, hold on. Nope, it's still not working, bro. Damn, my computer is tripping, bro. Oh, hold on. Almost. I got something? Nope, I don't got nothing. Nope, I don't got nothing. Nope, I don't got nothing. Let me go back to this. Anyway, let me keep doing my shout outs, bro. I don't know. Hopefully StreamYard comes back. Hey, if StreamYard is tripping like this the whole time, that means I can't drop the link. I can't drop the link. This is crazy. Anyway, let me keep it going. Appreciate Big Major, bro. Appreciate it, bro. Daniel Brady Sports highlights right there. Hey, appreciate you, bro. Hey, member for 24 months. Hey, that's what's up, man. Appreciate you, bro. Shout out to you, my brother. Who else I got up in here, man? Ty Church. I appreciate you showing up, man. Showing some love. He said we still got trades coming. Hey, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. So like this is what I mean. Like again, I cannot sit here and say that no trades are coming. Like, you know what I mean? Because if we you something can still be brewing. Like just because nothing happened yet doesn't mean that something could pop up anytime. Like we've all seen that. We've all seen where it was like, oh, you know what? This team is asking their asking price for someone. Player X or whatever is this, but then it starts dropping later on. Like, you know what I mean? Like, for example, I've heard what's that fool? Andrew Wiggins. I heard the asking price for Andrew Wiggins is like ridiculous, right? But as it gets closer to the season, I their asking price can drop. You know what I mean? Because they again, we all know how negotiations work, bro. That's how it goes. This is how it goes, bro. It goes to where I'm gonna ask this right here, but because I really don't want him on my team and I really want something back for him, so I'm gonna ask for this. And if you ain't budging, then I'm gonna wait, and then all of a sudden I'm like, all right, well, we'll accept this. You know what I mean? So we all seen that happen before, bro. So just because it didn't happen yet, okay, just because a trading happened yet doesn't mean it's not gonna happen at all. Like, you know what I mean? So we just gotta wait. Just gotta wait a little bit. That's all. Appreciate you showing up though. Ty Church. Hey, appreciate the super chat. See, Richard, bro, I wish I can put this on the screen. Oh my God, bro, my StreamYard, man. And I would leave it on this. It's just I wish I could show you guys, but it's just a black screen. Every time I click on StreamYard, it's a black screen. I can't do anything, bro. Yeah, it's crazy, man. I can't. This is my computer been messing up on me lately, bro. I don't know, man. Anyways, let me go back to this. Hopefully it comes back, bro. I don't know what's going on with StreamYard, man. Let me move this. Maybe that'll work. No? Nope, that don't work either. Damn, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know, y'all. Anyway, appreciate Richard, man, for the super chat, bro. I got you, man. He said, what up, DJ, man? He said, we got an open roster spot, but we got no money to use it. Yeah, well, it's true. Cause he said because the CBA keep us under the first apron. Yes, it's looking like we might be our last move. Yeah. So again, trying to sign a player like straight up because we have an open roster spot that may be difficult. But like a lot of people have been saying is that you still may have some room, not room. You still may have a trade coming, like where you can send out more money. Again, you got to find a team to send out more money than you take back in, obviously, right? To open up some more, and we talked about it last stream. Is that I think who was it? Who Joe? I think Joe brought it up. I think Joe brought it up, but Joe said I think it was Joe. Joe said Marcus Smart's homie is Al Horford, right? So they played together, So I mean, if I'm Marcus Smart, I'm going to freaking Rob Plinka and I'm telling him, hey, look at here, Rob. Um, do whatever you got to do. You know what I'm saying? To make because think about it like this. I like again. Some people may not want Al Horford. I like Al Horford just because I think he can still hoop. If he hasn't, fro- from what I've seen so far, I haven't seen anything about him retiring yet. So right, so for me, I'm like, okay, well, I know he old, 39, whatever, but that fool can still hoop. So for me, if I'm the GM, I'm looking at it like this. If I get in contact with Al Horford and I tell him, hey, look at here, bro. How about you make sure if we can give you the money, we're gonna go ahead and you make sure like a verbal agreement saying, yeah, look, I will go to the Lakers if you give me the money. I like Marcus Smart, he cool. I like Luca, you know what I'm saying, blah blah, whatever, right? If I get that from Al Horford, the trade I do, and let's say I get rid of player two players and I get back player X, and player X that I get back is not worth the two players I got rid of. I'm cool with that because I know I'm getting Al Horford. If that makes sense, you feel what I'm saying? So that's why for me, I'm like, you know what? I want I want a good trade to happen, but if I'm getting Al Horford, then the trade the player I get back, I'm like, yeah, I don't really care about you. That's the guy I wanted. Like, you know what I mean? So, hey, that's just what I think. But anyway, appreciate the super chat, bro. Again, I wish, man, I wish I can put it on your screen, Richard, bro. But it's just a black screen, bro. I don't know what's going on with StreamYard, man. And so yeah, I don't know, man. It's my computer. It's not StreamYard. It's my computer. My computer. I wish I can. You know what it is? Oh crap. Oh, oh. I thought I messed it up. let me, let me finish the yeah. Let me finish the shout outs, and then I'm gonna try to fix it. I'm gonna try to fix it, man. That's crazy, bro. I don't know what's going on. Let me see this. See, I can refresh. Oh, see if no, see if okay, y'all. If I refresh this, which I'm probably gonna have to do, that means I'm gonna go off camera for a little while. Yeah, see, well, let me finish my shout outs, man, because I don't know, my computer been tripping. I'm gonna have to give me another computer, man, or another laptop. Who else I got up in here? Let me make sure I got anything tripping. I'm not tripping. Did I get everybody? Jada Scorpio, I see you, bro. Salute, homeboy. Appreciate you showing up, man. Showing some love. Again, I can't put y'all on the screen right now, man. StreamYard, my computer. I'm sorry, my computer tripping. All right, hey Craig, I got you. Appreciate you showing up, Craig Stevens. I see you, bro. They can't blame LBJ for any more moves made. You know what I'm saying? Luca has to get the blame now. Hey, you right. You right about that one. You right. Let me make sure. Is that it? No, that can't be it. Is that it? I thought I missed somebody else. Oh, hold on. Yeah, see, I lost my. Okay, here we go. We got Kai. Oh, KL. I think it's KL. What up, bro? Appreciate you showing up. He said Goodwin gonna be the Warriors' only signing. Yeah. Hey, man, that may be the case, bro. That may be the case, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate my wife showing up. You good? Appreciate you. Thank you, my wife, Jessica P. Appreciate you. Make sure I don't miss nobody. Uh-huh. Your boy Sean, I see you, man. He said I think they're shopping Reeves for a trade. Hey, man, you know what? It's possible. I'll say that it's possible, bro. I'm not gonna say that they are, but I would say it's possible. You know what I mean? Again, I don't. I've said this before, bro. I think that I just think they're gonna keep Reeves, bro. That's just what I think, man. But you know, I think they're gonna keep him, bro. I think they want to make him the second freaking star next to Luca. That's just what I think, man. Because all evidence points that way, man. But anyway, but you know, that's not what I want. But that's just what I think, man. Anyway, appreciate you showing up. Make sure some love. We got B B colon. What up, bro? Appreciate it. He say send AR and a second round pick to Portland for Kamara and Williams. I don't. Williams is scary for me just because of his injury prone history, man. Williams, man, I don't know, bro. I saw another one though. It didn't involve Austin, and I'm gonna tell y'all because shout out to AG. AG sent it to me. It was another trade from going to Phoenix, but it didn't involve Austin, but it was another trade going to Phoenix, and we're getting back some players, you know, whatever. So I'm gonna read it to you guys because and let you guys, you know, you guys can let me know what you think. It wasn't bad. I mean, you know, if it happened, I wouldn't be mad at it, but I kind of was like, eh. There was one player that I did like that to come back to the Lakers, but the other player I was like, yeah, I don't really care for him too much. But but I'm gonna read that in a minute though. Appreciate you, B. Uh, we got purple and gold right there. Appreciate you showing up. Make sure see what's good, DJ man. Hey, see, would you put us ahead of Dallas, Minnesota, and the Clippers with this squad? Salute. You know, so definitely Minnesota, definitely. Again, the Clippers. So when you, I would, but here's the thing. I, if you look at the Clippers roster, one may argue that the Clippers got a better roster, right? But like I've been saying, I'm putting the Lakers above the Clippers just because, bro, like it's the leadership. That's just what it is. That the leadership, the leadership from the Lakers is just it's way better, bro. Luka Doncic and LeBron James is a way better leader, or should I say way better leaders than Kawhi Leonard and James Harden. Like, you know what I mean? So I'm not I can't there's no way I'm gonna choose Kawhi Leonard and James Harden leadership over LeBron James and Luka Doncic. You know what I mean? So I just think the leadership, bro. Like again, you can argue the roster. You can say, well, okay, oh, I'm taking Luka and LeBron, obviously over Kawhi and James Harden, right? Those are your two stars, right? The third star is Bradley Beal for them, Bradley Beal, and ours is Austin Reeves. That can be debated, right? Because as the reason why I say that is because on this channel, Gerald and AG was going back and forth, man, back and forth. Bradley Beal, Austin Reeves, Bradley Beal. So it can be debated, right? You know what I mean? But anyways, but that's their third star, right? But again, Lakers still winning. I'm taking Luka and LeBron over James Harden and freaking and Kawhi, right? So Lakers still winning. Your third, we got Rui. They got what's that fool's name? Collins from the power forward. They just got John. I think it's John Collins, right? Whatever that fool name is, right? Um, I that's one can say that maybe John Collins is better. Um, mainly, and I think mainly maybe because of rebounding, because Rui don't really rebound like that. Uh, and John Collins does, right? But I gotta look at the stats, but I think Rui is a way better shooter though from three. So I mean, defensive wise, maybe I'll give it to Collins. You know, so maybe they got us at the four. Well, at the from that position. You know, I mean, I'm going from rankings. I'm not really going by position, just from rankings, right? So maybe, you know what I mean? Center position, we got DeAndre Ayton. They got Zubox. I mean, I'm probably taking DeAndre Ayton, right? You know what I mean? So I mean, just from the starting five right there, I mean, I'm like, well, damn, it's the Lakers 3-2, and not even 3-2. It's 3-1, and one is debatable. You know what I mean? So just from the starting five, you know what I mean? Now, if you go to the bench, oh well, we got Marcus Smart. You know what I'm saying? They got free. I'm not Brook Lopez, bro. He old. Would you rather take Brook Lopez or Jackson Hayes? You know, debatable. I don't know. They both. He old and he don't. don't weigh like nothing. He weighed like a freaking wet tissue paper. So it is what it is. They got Brogdon. Brogdon's good. I like Brogdon, right? But then we got Ravioli. I mean, so I think the Lakers, bro. The Lakers are still, like I said, you can debate when it comes down to rosters, but Lakers still pulling out on top, bro. To me, and that's me trying to take my Laker hat off. Because if I kept my hat on, I'm picking Lakers all day. You know what I mean? But if I take my hat off, taking my Laker hat off, I'm looking at it from player to player, and I'm like, damn, Lakers still pretty much on top. So Bruce Leroy, appreciate you showing up, man, showing some love. He say finally someone logical when it comes to trades. These people think this 2K. Hey man, hey, we'll see, man. Again. I don't know if any trades are gonna happen, bro. But it's we'll see, bro. Again, if it were me, man, I'm guys like guys that are not safe are guys like Gabe Benson and the Kleebler, right? You know what I'm saying? Vando, right? These guys are not safe. You know what I mean? You're gonna get brought up in trade talks. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm just saying a lot of teams are gonna ask for Dalton Connect. A lot of teams gonna ask for Dalton, bro. So Dalton, he may be on that list. Just saying. I don't. I know a lot of people don't want to get rid of him, but he may be on the list. We'll see. Jay in the building. Appreciate you showing up, showing some love. What did he say? Oh, he talking to somebody else. Okay. All right. Appreciate you showing up. MIB in the building. What up, homeboy? He said Angelo Dawkins. Curse of greatness. What up, bro? Appreciate you showing up, man. Showing some love, homeboy. Um, Jay say no money for Horford. No, I know it's no money now. I said after if they make a trade after the trade and you open up some more money. That's what I said. Gotta listen. Gotta listen. I think that's it. Is that everybody? I think that's everybody, man. Oh, Dark Angel. What up, bro? Appreciate you showing up, man. Showing some love. I see you. You know what I mean? I think that's it. That it? Yeah, I think that's it. Oh no, one more. DS Truzy, what up, bro? He says Zubac averaged 17 and 12. I don't know if I'm taking Aiden over him. Hey, it's debatable. You know what I mean? It's debatable. I think Aiden last year averaged like eight. Was it Aiden? Aiden averaged like didn't he average like 18 and 10? Or is it 16 and 10? 18 and 10. 18. What did DeAndre Aiden average last? Hold on, bro. Because that is not gonna lie, it's debatable. You know what I mean? Get out the way. Let me see. DeAndre Ayton. God damn it. DeAndre Ayton. Let me see. All right. DeAndre Ayton average so that's what I saw. No, so not last year, but his career. His career is 16 and 10. That's his career. His career is 16-10. So 16-10, I mean I mean that's pretty damn good. But you see, Zubac he ain't no slouch, man. You know what I mean? Zubac, let me see Zubac. Zubac, Zubac is so for his career, Zubac is 10 points and 8 rebounds. Last year he averaged I'll give it 17. It was 16.8 and then 12 rebounds. So 17 and 12 last year. He got a big jump though, bro. What happened? That's a big jump. Oh, he got more shots. He got more shots. So his career, so Zubac's career he's a 10 and 8 guy, but last year, I mean, he got at least 5, no, 6. He got at least 6 more minutes a game, and he took double the amount of shots that he normally take. I mean, normally Zubac gets around like 7 to 8 shots. Last year he took 12. So almost double of the shots that he normally takes last year, than his whole career. So yeah, I can see how last year he jumped up to 17 points. Still though, the 12 rebounds is good though. I gotta give him that. I give him that. That's 12 rebounds is good. So yeah, appreciate you though. Is that it? I think that's everybody, man. Johnny, I see you, bro. Appreciate you showing up. Make sure so they say I'm gonna be pissed if we don't get a 3 and D. So again, a lot of people think that Jake LaRavia is that 3-and-D guy. You know what I mean? That he's good on defense and he can shoot the three. So a lot of people think that Jake Ravioli, that's what I call him, is that guy. You know what I mean? So we'll see, man. We'll see, bro. I'm gonna see if this StreamYard is gonna be working for me. Let's see. I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna leave it on this. See, look. See, my screen, bro, is just StreamYard is just messing up for me, bro. Let me click on. If I click on it, no, nothing. Nope, nothing. Yeah, my StreamYard is it's bad. Let me do this. Let me try this for a second. See if this works. Get all these things out of here, and then hopefully, because I know some people want to pull up. Uh-oh, we got no. Ah, it's like right there. Dang, that's close. Hold on. I'm so close. What if I click on this? Nope. I know there's some people want to. Oh, you know what? Can I? Oh no, I can't. I can't. Oh, you know what? I can do this. Oh, even if I drop the link, it's not gonna matter because I can't pull. Oh, you know what? Here, let me do this. I can do this. Hold on. I can do this because my laptop. I'm gonna try to fix my laptop, but later. But I can at least drop the link for the homies who want to pull up and talk about the Jordan Goodwin release. Oh, I also want to tell you about the trade that I saw too. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna let you guys know that too. Hold on.
Hold on, y'all.
Hold on, y'all.
Let me. Oh,
Oh, wow. There we go. All right. Hold on. Let me do this. There we go. Oh, damn. Pace. Now that should work. That should work. Click. There you go. All right. Just now the link is in the chat. There we go. Damn, that's crazy, bro. I don't know. I'm gonna try to fix this. And then now I can pull people up from my freaking phone, man. Until I fix this freaking my freaking laptop, bro. Anyway, appreciate y'all showing some love. Oh, let me tell you about that trade. Jocelyn in the buildings. Hey, appreciate you showing up. Salute. I see you. Let me tell you about this trade, by the way. So again, I said I wouldn't mind one of the players coming back, but the other one, I'm like, I don't really give a damn about that. so he sent me some. He sent me this trade package, and it was Gabe Vincent going to the Suns, right? So Gabe Vincent's leaving. Maxi the Kleebler, right? He's also leaving. Dalton Connect is also leaving to the Suns. And then we get back Dylan Brooks and Nick Richards. Now, I already told y'all, okay? Like in that trade right there, I don't give a damn about one player in that trade. The other one I like, and y'all could probably already guess what it is. So I'm cool with getting back Nick Richards. Dylan Brooks, I don't really care about him too much. That fool, he had a good. Look. I'll give him this. He had a good year last year. Okay, last year, bro, he was shooting lights out. You know what I mean? So I'll give him that. But other than that, bro, I'm not a fan of freaking what's that fool Dylan Brooks, man. Dylan Brooks is not. He's whatever to me, man. I'm not a fan of him anyway. But anyway, man, I got the homies pulling up, man. Sammy the man and chicka
Shit. Hold on.
Gemini. What's happening?
Yo.
What up, man? Appreciate you showing up, man. Showing some
No,
love,
no.
brother. Chilling, man, chilling. So Sammy the man, I gotta ask you, bro. Now we talked about this. I don't know, was it yet? No, it wasn't yesterday.
Was it yesterday? Yeah, I think it
I don't know.
was.
Was it
I don't
yesterday or
know.
a few days ago?
Maybe it was yesterday. I
One
think
of
it
them,
was
bro.
yesterday. Yeah. One of them days. Yeah.
But let me ask you, bro. So, well, first let me ask you this, Jordan Goodwin. You like the waving, you don't like the waving, you don't give a damn. What say you?
I don't like the waving, but if they couldn't get nobody else, man, they had to do it. You know what I'm saying? I wanted him to stay because you do want another point of attack defender. Him and Marcus Smart on the court together have been amazing. That have been L. So we've been locking up everybody. But man, it's a sacrifice they had to do. They didn't want to do it. That's what people got to realize. They didn't want to do it. They wanted to keep Goodwin. They wanted to get a trade, and then when they do the trade, they need to, keep Goodwin. But since they couldn't do that, they had to do it to get Smart. But man, it's tough now because now I'm like, anybody else they got to get to sign straight up, they got to do a stretch and stretch waive where you stretch the contract and that's it. But I thought about it. If they stretch Gabe Vincent and say Hofer want to come through, that's only 1 year, right? Because he's a free agent next year.
Right.
So do they do that and get Hofer, or do they do that and get like a Amir Coffee? Somebody they really like, but they will have to commit. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing. But sad to see Goodwin go, man. I want him to stay because as a guard, Lakers now, with what's going on, they don't have many other guards besides Luka. It was just Bronny, Gabe. That's pretty much it. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
now you got to get something back from Gabe. If you trade Gabe, you got to get somebody like Gabe and a 3-and-D. Unless they're gonna start Jake Ravioli, as you call him. Unless they're gonna start Jake. See, it get real tricky now since Goodwin is gone too.
What, that point
And
guard?
Shake. Who that?
You say what?
No, go ahead and finish. I have a question for you because of what you just said. I have a question.
Okay, well, I'm basically done. No, what I was saying was a backup 2 guard, not a point. That's what I was saying. At the 2 because really, well, hold on. We do got Marcus Smart, but I'm saying with Shake and Goodwin gone, you do need some kind of other guard. With that, I mean, unless they're playing Bronny. So that's the whole twist thing now. Since Goodwin and which call is gone, Goodwin and what's his other name, Shake Milton. I mean,
Shake,
now I mean you got Gabe, but we all know how we feel about Gabe. I know they're trying to trade him, but other teams is like, we don't want that. Then you got to put Gabe and Connect in the trade. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy now. It's crazy. But Jake might mess around and start. If they don't do nothing else, he might mess around and start. But I think the only way we get Harford, we have to stretch somebody else, right? Stretch and waive somebody to sign them straight up, right? Is that the only way?
So
That's
you
the
got
only way.
I mean, unless like I say, unless they make a trade, you know what I'm saying, where they sending more money out than they getting back. You know what I mean?
Right.
Those are the only 2 ways, man.
Then I'm looking at Portland to give Matisse Thybulle since they in kind of tough situation. I'm looking at that,
Right.
But then Connect will have to be in that trade because they're not taking Gabe straight up, So then you got to throw a second round there. Then your first pick is that. We ain't doing no that mess with the Heat was trying to do. We doing the first pick is Connect, second round, Gabe, make it work. They make the round, and then they make around the same much money, right? So then they won't take that much back. That's like the only thing I can see right now that's liable. I think that's under the table, like last resort. That might be a last resort right there. But now I'm done.
I got you. All right. That's
Okay.
what's up, my brother. Finally I got my StreamYard back. Man, I had to refresh the whole freaking thing. So anyway, appreciate that, Sammy the man. DJ Gemini is in the building. Let me go ahead and ask you,
Whoa, what's up, baby?
what's happening with you? I gotta ask you, Jordan Goodwin is bye. You like the waving, you don't like the waving, you don't give a damn. What say you?
I have a problem mainly because contractually, I think we signed Gabe too long if we wasn't going to use
Facts.
him the same, which made this situation happen where we losing another guy that actually helped us tremendously. So I, this is cleaning up, trying to clean up a mess that you did already, but is points wise, they're around about the same. You want to give Marcus Smart more opportunity to score, or are you going to use him the same way you did Goodwin?
Mm.
Like this, like looking at this statistically wise, they are around about the same player. Marcus Smart is about 3 seasons removed as a defensive candidate. Just be logical about this. This is 3 years prior to that top defender player. He still plays defense, but he is 3 years removed. Okay. He goes to Memphis. He's playing behind Barnes. He wasn't necessarily the point guard. For y'all who watch Memphis, he was playing behind Barnes. Then he leaves Memphis and goes to Washington. Look at the numbers. The numbers don't lie. Is he a leader on a team? Yes. Is he an enforcer on the team? Yes. But the question is, are you going to give him the opportunity to score, which has been most of our problem when we bring that next person in? And I'm speaking as a fan that no matter if you like me or hate me, I'm looking at, can they fit with our team? Yes. But are we going to give him the opportunity to score? Or are we going to tell him to defer like we've been telling everybody else? Or are we going to tell him go for it? These are questions that we need to ask.
Okay.
So, Marcus Smart being here, are you going to give him control of that second unit, DJ?
Am I gonna do
That's
what?
one question. Are you
Say
going
that
to
again.
give him control? Are you going to give him control of that second unit? Meaning he's the second unit general.
For me,
Because you see his resume. You see his resume, right?
right. Yeah. For me,
Mm-hmm.
I would say no.
Now, the
And the
other
only
reason
reason I
why
say,
I asked that question.
oh, go ahead.
Okay. The other reason is this is because you got up, Rob got up in front of everybody and say we're building for the future. He gave us that sob story last year. This is what this man did. I've only been asking him to stand on that same 10 toes. Johnny is available, who's 6'7", who can ball handle, who can shoot, younger than Green. You could nothing. All we had to do was win shake. And we could have got
You're
him.
breaking up.
That's neither here nor there. I said we could have got Johnny, who's 6'7", for nothing, and all we had to do was win shake. He can ball handle from time to time. He's a younger Danny Green. He's a spot shooter, which JJ won't. That catch and shoot type 3 and D player. But we went with the big name again.
You kind of breaking up a little bit.
I'm gonna go out and come back in. I'm gonna go out and come back.
All right.
All right. Yeah. Uh, I'm gonna keep it a buck. If they don't do another move, I'm starting Smart, bro.
You're gonna start him, huh?
I, it's you lost 2 guys. Them guys was capable of playing some type of defense, and we know Goodwin did that.
Right.
So you got nothing else, and you just started. Now,
Right.
hey, I, the bench got to get some scoring. I got to put Reeves on the bench, and then I might have to start. What's call it? Oh boy, Jake.
Ravioli. Let me ask you this, bro. You already answered the question. So if you talking about starting Marcus Smart, you talking about putting Reeves on the bench, right?
Right.
Bro, why the hell am I seeing on freaking Twitter and Instagram about how, oh yeah, well, I would start Marcus Smart, but Rui got to come off the bench. I'm like, what the hell? Why the hell
Oh,
would you put Rui on the bench for Marcus Smart? What you trying to play Austin Reeves at the 3?
right,
What the
right,
hell are we talking about? What, bro? I swear, like
right.
it's people just do not want to put Austin Reeves on the bench, bro. There's no way I'm putting freaking Marcus Smart in the starting lineup for Rui. The hell am I doing?
Oh no, oh no, 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 no. First of
You
all,
can't put
you put
Marcus
Reeves at the
Smart
3,
in
he ain't gonna
the
get killed like crazy. He
Man,
gonna get killed on at the 3. It's gonna be
I don't
even
know why
worse.
I'm seeing that.
Yeah,
That's
I don't
insane.
know what's up with that. Yeah, if anything, I will start Jake at the 3, and then the 2 I would have to do Smart because now the bench is gonna suffer if Reeves start and we ain't got nobody else. And just
Yeah.
Smart coming off, it's just not enough. You need more scoring. Because then if I put Reeves on the bench with Rui, now this is saying I still got Connect and I can play Vando and Hayes. Okay, I can do something with that. But if we don't do nothing else, yeah, nah, I'm gonna have to start Smart, yo. I'm gonna start Smart and Jake. You know, that's
I
why I
mean,
feel
but you
like
can't start Smart because of the money.
say
because of
again.
you said money,
Because of the money. You got okay. Lou Williams is like the only 6 man we all know that should have started, but if you would have started,
right?
he wouldn't have been
Hmm.
as effective, right? We
Right,
can all
right.
say that. How long you been watching NBA? Other than for Lou, there's nobody else where you could justify paying them starting money and not starting them. And that's part of the problem. Like Reeves did outplay his contract. We all can
He did.
attest to that. But we
Hmm.
also
Yes.
He did.
can attest to he got way more scoring opportunities than before. It
Right.
started with adding 6 more touches, and it got to a point where he actually had 12 more touches. Now, this this is not just touch the ball, pass the ball. This is scoring opportunity touches. That's what they actually gave him. So they force fed him and actually paid him, right? Now,
Right.
now you have to look at it. What Marcus Smart is getting paid, you're going to be able to justify benching Reeves now
I think the justification
because
is better fit.
uh huh, it you it's not a Lou Williams type scenario, DJ. Because remember,
What do you
they
what do you mean
marketed
by that?
I'm
I'm
him.
not confused.
Okay, Lou Chicken Pepper Lou did this. No matter what team he was on, from yesterday between 16 and 18 points, you know for sure you was getting off of your bench, and that was just from him.
Right.
When they put him in a starting position, he had went down 4 points, only 4 points. They sent him right back to the bench. His average went back up.
Right.
Now,
Okay.
to just to that's why he was always able to get that big name contract because he showed them let me be that person off the bench with less of the responsibility, but I produce. Reeves had him on the bench. Know what he produced on the bench? He was about 12-ish, barely 14-ish, right?
No.
As a starter. Huh?
No.
You talking about his first year, or you talking about later? You-
I'm talking about the times where we literally had him coming off of the bench. Look at what his
Okay.
One is
So
16.
was. Not see. No, I didn't say 15, I said between 12 and 14.
Okay. Well, yeah. Okay. So yeah.
off
So
of the
he
bench,
the reg.
off of
Yeah.
the
Yeah. Right.
bench, not starting
Right. Right.
Jimmy.
Right. Right. So yeah, I think in the regular season, yeah, he averaged like somewhere around there. Uh, but didn't I think in the
Then when he, as a
wasn't it what
starter,
uh,
he jumped up.
okay, wasn't it in the playoffs? He jumped up to like 16.
I think it's sounding right. It's sounding.
No,
I think it sounded like it was.
he averaged, he went down. What prior to going to the playoffs, Reeves was averaging. He stayed around that 16-point mark. He actually averaged a little bit more, like around 17, 18. Then he went down. That was the first time he went to the playoffs. The next time he went to the playoffs, he dropped down like another 2/10 in the playoffs. His his playoff average has been around like 16 points.
What's
His
up, Mr.
playoff
Alexander? I
average,
see you.
not his season. I'm not. I'm talking about season. I haven't even. I'm. Trust me. If we go to the playoffs and we just um look at his playoffs, we will all say he needs to be traded. So I'm not doing that. I'm going off of he's on the team and what he gives us during the season.
Right. Yeah. So I mean, yeah, regular season. I his coming off the bench, it was probably around there, like around 12, 13, 14,
Right, it
whatever it
was
was.
around
I
12,
think I just
14. Then
you're right. Yeah,
uh-huh.
I just think in the yeah the playoffs. I was thinking of yeah playoffs. It was around. It jumped up to 16 off the bench, something like that. So
Yeah,
yeah.
he's averaged 16 during the playoffs, but he then ticked down like 2/10 within the 16 within the playoffs. Okay, that's fine.
Right.
But I'm just talking about regular season.
I
So
got you.
coming off the bench, he averaged 12 to 14. As a
Right.
starter, he has went past that 16-point lead, and he finally eclipsed 20. Right, this was last season. He finally
Right.
eclipsed 20. But prior to that, he was around 18 points as a starter. Okay, when you sit there and look at that, and you look at Marcus Smart numbers, that's not going to justify that.
Well, I think
And
so.
that's my only pushback to that.
Yeah, I think when it comes to because we all know just because you come off the bench don't mean that your shots are gonna get lower. You know what I mean? It just means that you're just coming off the bench. That's all that means. So I just think that you can have a guy where he's just a better fit next to Luca in the starting lineup, and it's just that you don't want the opposing team to jump out way ahead of you. So, and this is why I said for me, I said this plenty of times. I'm not going to start Marcus Smart right away. That's not what I would do. I would still keep Reeves in that starting lineup, but I'm going throughout the season. I'm going to pay attention to the fit of Marcus Smart next to Luca, and on the court with LeBron, and on the court with DeAndre Ayton, and on the court with what's up, Rui. I'm going to pay attention to that, and I'm going to be paying attention to the numbers. If the numbers are so lopsided to where the team of or the five of the starting five with Marcus Smart in the starting five is just a way better numbers and way more positive than with Austin Reeves. I cannot understand how anybody can justify I'm leaving Austin Reeves in the starting lineup when your team and your five that you got on the floor is in the negative, but when you put Marcus Smart in there, it's in the positive. There is no way anybody can justify that. And so for me, I'm again not right away, not doing it right away, but throughout the season, I have to be paying attention to that. And if that's the case, then damn it, I'm sorry, Austin, you got to take your ass to the bench. It doesn't mean that you're gonna get less shots. It doesn't mean that. But what it means is we are getting killed in the first quarter with you starting. So I have to start Marcus Smart, and then we'll bring you in later on.
What DJ? If that is honestly the sentiment, right? The question will honestly be, why didn't Smith last year?
Wait, say it again? You're breaking up.
Why didn't Finney Smith start last year?
I don't know what the numbers were last year with Dorian.
With Smith, we was more neck and neck with teams with him as a starter than we was with Reeves.
Yeah, okay. I don't remember what the numbers were. I do remember there was somebody. Because I remember mentioning the numbers. I don't remember who it was. I don't know if maybe it was Dorian. I don't remember who it was. It was somebody to where I was like, dude, when you play this guy on the floor with, I think it was with Anthony Davis though. It was AD and LeBron and somebody else. I was like, bro, this guy it's
I think it was
obviously like,
DFS.
was it? I don't.
Yeah,
Damn, was it?
it was Finney Smith.
It was a DFS.
But we
Mm-hmm.
got Dorian Finney-Smith with Luka.
Yeah, but remember I
No,
think AD went, but didn't AD get traded after DFS? Wait, hold on.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
but
did. He did. He played
yeah,
with him.
yeah,
He did. He did. He did. Yeah.
yeah.
Wait, hold on.
But I think
Wait,
wasn't
did he?
AD was hurt for like a week or like the
Yeah.
last. I can't remember.
Yep.
I remember
we
because
got Finney
I remember
Smith.
bringing that up
We got
before. It
Finney
was
Smith, and then that lineup actually helped us win more games.
man. What was I think maybe it was. But I don't
Right.
remember. I remember mentioning it, but maybe it was Dorian. Don't like I said. In order the only reason why I would think that he kept starting, uh, is because of JJ Redick, bro. I'm sorry. I just because again the numbers. Because I remember mentioning that. I remember I was like, dude, how the hell are you not starting this guy or whatever? And I was like, dude, look at the numbers, bro. The numbers is we're a better defensive team. The team is better when it comes down to the numbers, and you still playing or you still starting Austin. I was like, dude, start this guy. It might have been Dorian, but again, it didn't happen, and I just think that's on JJ, bro. JJ, that's like, and again, you cannot justify that. I think JJ just wanted to start Austin.
The way it came across, right? And I'm only saying from perception. From perception, it came across. I can't justify money wise me not supporting him for him.
You breaking up? You breaking up? Say it again.
That he could not justify starting him over him money wise.
Why? Because Dorian was making more.
No, Dorian was making less.
No, Dorian was making more than Reeves. That's what I'm saying, bro.
With the-
Like, there's no justification for
With the
JJ Redick
15%
not.
cooking. Um,
I was just saying,
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
it's hard to justify. That's what I'm saying with JJ Redick. I don't know how he justified starting Austin when the numbers were speaking for like blatantly in your face. Like it's like, dude, if you got a way better freaking numbers with this guy starting than this guy, it's just like, and then like you said, he's making more. Like Dorian was making 15 mil or whatever, and Austin's only making 12. So I'm like, well, what the hell we doing?
Well,
I don't know.
okay. All right. So
That's
my
why I just think
next
it was just JJ, bro. I don't know, man. JJ just got a thing for Austin, man. I don't know.
okay. So the next question is, y'all are really talking about starting Jake at 2 guard or
No.
having him more?
No,
at
no,
2
no.
guard?
The three.
That's Sammy was talking about that he might end up doing that. Like I said, I'm not on that train yet. I got to see the guy play. That's just where I'm at with it.
No, I was only saying that because the Lakers, they got to get a small forward. Bad to
Well,
me, because
here's it. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
yeah. I was just saying they need it because that's what they was looking for with Wiggins. To start at the 3 or the 2, whatever you want to do. It's probably going to be the 3. That's what it was because the Reeves was still there. So then now you put LeBron right where you want to be at the 4, and everything is fine. Then LeBron ain't got to guard the wings. That's the whole point. But if you don't do no moves right now, the only other guy you can start is Rui, and that's all over again. Now you got Reed, Luca, Rui, LeBron, and Aiton. And especially if we don't start smart, we're the defense. I don't want that. That's me. Because now
Okay.
that's going backwards when we're supposed to be doing something. I mean, that's just me. I'm getting a small forward, and I know the money is what it is, Gemini, but it's the fit. That's what I agree with DJ with. I can't go
No.
backwards when I got something going. So that's
I'm
all.
going different with it. I'm going different with it. Now, you have someone that have been starting, right? But has played multiple roles.
Talking
Now
about Reeves.
you bring somebody in. No. I'm talking about Roy. You
Oh, Rui. Okay.
you have someone that has been starting on multiple teams, multiple seasons,
Mm-hmm.
even when during the contract negotiation, you told him that he would be building up to be that starter. But then we slingshot him into the starting. Okay, that's fine. Now, bringing a guy who didn't start, who don't have a lot of reps with the starters, even on his previous team, and now you want him to come here and start saying,
Well, I'm saying that because I don't trust Rui on defense. I don't. I don't trust that whole five lineup on defense. Period. What we
can
saw
you
with
give me
OKC.
Jay?
Mm-hmm.
Can, I'm gonna answer that. DJ, do me a favor. Can you
Yeah.
look up what Jake numbers or for the 36-minute split, please? And I'm gonna answer Sammy's question about OKC.
Okay.
Okay, OKC had Williams when to take over and leave his imprint on the game. When he
Mm-hmm.
didn't, you had Dort and you had God dang it, he was a Laker. Shit.
J Dub.
I got it when you're ready.
Yeah,
That's the two.
at the point, he was running point over there, and that's the Caruso,
Like
Alex.
the point.
He-
Yeah, go ahead.
so they had the bench with one starter on the field that could literally keep their team neck to neck with the opposing team. But hold on for 1 sec, Sammy. Give me what Jake numbers are per 36 people.
You want to know
There,
everything, like points?
it is nothing. My point is Lakers don't have a
Point.
bench at all.
No. Wait. I'm getting that. Give me points, rebounds, and steals. I'm not even asking for assists because he
All
don't
right.
have it.
All right. Per 36 minutes. You're looking at. You want to know all his team, like every single Memphis and Sacramento.
Did, did just give me what the average. They should have an average up
Oh, a
there.
whole average
Like
for both
what the
teams.
points are. Yeah, what the
Oh,
average
okay.
is for points, rebounds, and steals.
Okay. So for both teams, he averages 13.2 points, 6.3 rebounds, and his steals is 1.4.
Okay, now
That's Jake.
that's per 36. Yeah, that's Jake.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And we all know Jay didn't start. So his per 36
Uh-huh.
is what that that's like the wishing upon a star type situation. And that's fine, but that's why I asked for the per 36 because I want you to see his numbers. Now, DJ, can you give me rules per 36?
Yeah. Rui.
Now, mind you, Sammy, Jay got to come in and learn offense schemes and defensive schemes. They're not
All
the
right.
same as
Rui.
Memphis. Go ahead.
Ruiz per 36 is points, 16.6 points, 6.3 rebounds, and 0.8 assists.
Okay, you're balancing off, Sammy. Both of them are around about the same age.
So when I hear that, I wouldn't mind a switch. The only problem would be chemistry with Jake because he never played with the team. And that's why you have a whole offseason to see what's going on. My issue is I just can't stand that lineup, bro. Like that
No,
lineup
I'm not.
with that,
I'm not
uh-huh.
disagreeing with what you're saying about the lineup. Just that now, right? Once again, now you
Mm-hmm.
have an active five. We didn't have an active five last year. Jake
But say you
didn't
said
have
after what?
active either for
He
Texas
breaking
or
up a lot.
defense.
You're breaking up again.
We had okay. We have an active five now.
Right.
We didn't have an active five last year.
Mm-hmm.
That's the overall difference. So Rui shouldn't be asked to play 3 through 5 like he was before. He should now be able to
Mm-hmm.
concentrate behind small forward and power forward. You see where
So
I'm
you
going with
okay
that?
with I get what you're saying, but so you okay with Rui guarding the top small forwards in the league?
Yeah, in spurts.
That's why I disagree. Yeah. That and they'll be getting cooked
But
all
in
night.
no. I said in spurts.
Oh,
Because
in
now
spurts.
you have
And then now
Jake.
you what?
You have
Okay.
now you got to come behind him, and it's not such a drop off in production. But Jake don't
So you
have
saying in
to
spurts
shoot
and then
that
bring
way.
Jake in.
There you go. Because now you have Jake. Jake is not going to have to concentrate at the five position like Roy did. If you take a player's attention and add more to his play, you can't fault him for taking it for trying to be adaptable to what the team needs. We had that on his plate because we thought that we'd seen what he could do.
So
You see where I'm going with that?
yeah. And that's who I'm going with. Uh they better do a trade.
Maybe do a trade.
They better do a trade. And that's what I'm going with it because now, if I must take that right there, I still need something.
Right.
No,
It's still a gap.
why are you forgetting about the
Right. No,
rookie though?
I hear you with that. I think that's why I think, bro. Like when it comes down to making a trade, it may not happen this like now until the season start, but you still got these contracts that you can you know how a trade deadline is, bro. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
players end up getting pissed off with their team or whatever it is. You know what I mean? They just want out or they it ain't working. They feel like they can do something else or teams start to decide, you know what, let's go ahead and just tank or something like that. Whatever it is, bro. Anything can happen around the trade deadline. You know what I mean? So that's why
Well,
that's why I'm hoping,
DJ, can I ask a question?
huh? Yeah,
Can I ask a question? Why are both
yeah.
of y'all forgetting about the rookie from Arkansas?
The rookie from Arkansas.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you talking about Abdul? Okay. Okay. I get what you're going with, but he still got to learn everything that's going on
Oh,
as well.
I don't know. Wait, I don't know. I'm lost. What do you mean?
He talking about Abdul Thero.
okay.
What about him?
He's saying, you basically talking about playing him, right? You talking about that different enough? Different
I'm
enough?
I'm talking about playing them and what he brings to the game is a big piece of what we've been missing at the small forward position. Someone that can play
Right.
defense, someone that can shoot, someone that can score.
I
We
mean,
solved
yeah.
that problem. Just
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, but he still got to learn too. You get what I'm
That's
saying?
kind of
Like,
that's kind of like what Sammy was saying with Jake LaRavia. Like, I mean, because
yeah,
he's kind
like,
of like like you gotta he has to learn like the chemistry to be with the players, things like that. Like it's you know he has to play throughout the season, and I just think that normally rookies don't really play like that. You know what I mean? Like if you got somebody better in a spot than that person, and especially with more experience, and they got chemistry with the team. They're normally going to play way more minutes than the other one. I think he can get if you could put him in there for like maybe like when there's a blowout, like we're
hmm
blowing a team out by 25, and it's fourth quarter with like I don't know 7 minutes left or something like that. Hey, go ahead and throw him in there with LeBron or with Luca. You know what I mean? See what he can do. You know what I mean? But other than that, I'm not putting him in there.
right. And then he just got hurt, so now they got to monitor him.
Yeah, he did get
He
hurt.
got to heal. Yeah. So now it's like, hold on. Teams ain't gonna just go out there. Then he get hurt again, waste his value. Kind of like how Max Christie a little bit. Not saying the same story, but
Right.
we got to make sure we don't waste it. You know what I'm saying? So that's the whole thing with him. They got to make sure he's healthy, and I hope he can stay healthy because man, one little incident with him jumping, he and
Oh
hey,
yeah.
he be jumping, bro.
Oh yeah. That fool
he,
got up.
ooh.
Yeah.
So I think they're gonna monitor him. Now I would love it for him to come in and do what he do, but when a player like that, you gotta monitor because now you're like, oh, he already hurt. See, and
Yeah.
so it's like, yeah, that's why I hated kind of when he got hurt. And then Eric Dix, he's come off an injury, so that's the other thing with these other guys. Now the Lakers gotta monitor them. Like, hold on, we gotta make sure their health is right. We can't just put them in the Wolves, but not even the Wolves 65 minutes, wherever the case may be is. It's just simple fact they can't mess up that they value. Period. What's happening, and
Right.
he is needed though. He is needed. Abdul, hey, I could see him blocking
Now,
shot off the
now, Sammy,
backboard.
Oh
hmm
yeah.
Go ahead.
you're justifying me with Johnny without even trying to even host him.
You talking about Jake?
And
You talking about
that's
Jake?
Johnny Jensen.
Johnny who?
Johnny. Wait, I keep hearing you talking about what's his name? Johnny who?
Jazane. He was with the Jazz. He was drafted by the Jazz in the first round. They only they
Oh,
only
oh,
um, they only let him go
he a
to
rookie?
uh, no, he's 23. They waived him because they're trying to make room for Ace to make sure Ace would get those
Mm.
touches that he would get. But he's a
So
six
he a
foot
free agent.
seven. Yep, and we could have if we can get him from them, and he's already proven in the league. His highest point has been like 8.9, but I think they got him right now like at 7.6 or something like that.
Would you take him over Amir Coffee?
Yes, he's
Mm.
23 and he shoots like Danny Green. He's a he's from our backyard. He's from UCLA.
Damn, I haven't heard about him. Name is Johnny who?
Johnny who?
Jazang. Juzang. He played with Hawkwads.
Wait a minute. Now it's coming to me. Hold on. Because he played for UCLA. Hold on. Wait.
He
He
played with
a small
Hawkwads.
forward.
Small forward / shooting guard.
I think it's coming to me. You know what? I gotta see him because I watched that team. Of course, I'm out here, so I'm trying to remember. I think and I watched that whole little series
Him and
too. That Final
Hawkwads
Four.
was a 1-2 punch.
I gotta see his face. That's crazy. It's there, but it's like bad. That junk crazy. Mm. Hold on, man.
Trust me, he's a younger Danny Green. He's a defensive bulldog, and he's a spot up shooter off the ball, and he has
Mm.
ball handling.
So he an off ball and create or just an off ball?
No, He's the spot up shooter that JJ wants, right? That catch and shoot, or he can catch the ball and go for his own shot.
Mm.
Lakers will sign him if they got a waive somebody, right? And then what's his contract?
All they
Two
had to
two
do
million.
is wave shake.
Oh, and
No,
then they can sign
yeah, we it, wave shake. We could have signed this man for 2.2.
and still sign Marcus Smart.
Now we do,
Yeah, still signs Marcus Smart.
no now this is later with the Marcus Smart situation. So now you have Marcus Smart, right? So
Uh huh.
now the I will have to relook at the money because until they do it, I think we only have like a mil three or a mil five now.
Yeah, it's a point. Yeah, you're right. It's 1.2 million, something like that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, we can sign him for that. The man is waived. He doesn't have a home right now.
Damn.
Pull up those,
Well,
pull up his highlights with the Jazz, and you'll be shocked. And you'll see what I mean. I'm comparing him to Danny Green with the Spurs.
oh, I'm about to go on my junk right now. Hold on. Let me
Oh
see this
yeah,
dude is. I
I'll check it
probably
out. I'll check it out after.
I'm trying to
Check it
see
out.
this dude is because
Now,
if you say it better than Mir Coffee,
now
I've been wanting him.
yeah,
Oh, I,
this
I see that
this young
man play
man is
every day.
23 years old. This young man is 23 years old. This young man also was only caught up in a situation to make room for Ace, so Ace can get those shots. Just like prior to Ace, um, the Jazz let all the centers go so they can force feed the guy that DJ wanted them to pick up, Kessler.
Right. Okay.
They was force
Um.
feeding Kessler.
Well. Okay. I'm here. Johnny.
Juzang.
So it's not Johnny. It's J A.
No, Johnny is his first name.
Okay.
His last name is
J
Juzang.
U Z. Okay.
I'll check him out after we get off.
No,
I'm about
no,
to end it in a minute.
but basically, all I'm saying, DJ, is this: for what we actually need, it seemed like to me, right, that as soon as the season ended, we should have did some things prior to the draft and not have DK here if we're still going to be trying to package him up in trades. Because all that's doing is killing that young man's confidence. He's learning it's a business for the wrong reason. He can't
Right.
concentrate on his game. This is why he's playing now like Ingram. When Ingram find out what the business, but the fans who've been Laker fans for a minute, we all know Ingram started waiting till the game come to him rather than playing this game. And this is how the domino effect happens when it comes to chemistry.
Yeah, well, I mean, I said this. I said the same thing. I'm not holding on to Dalton just like that. Like, I mean, I like Dalton Connect, but if there's a trade involved, and we can get a player back that we need for a right now win situation. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not holding on to Dalton. If they want Dalton like that, then hey, if you gotta go, you gotta go. Like that's how I
Right.
see it. You know what I mean? So, but
Right.
yeah.
And that,
But
not to cut you off, to add to that, I would do the trade of Connect and Rui, but nothing else. You
mm,
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
or a second.
Oh,
I'm not
Who would
doing a
the
let
trade
me
first.
partner be?
let me ask you this.
Who would,
I forgot to ask you this about the because I brought it up earlier about the Dylan Brooks thing. Did you trade
Oh yeah, yeah,
Dylan Brooks and Nick Richards? I think it was
yeah.
it was
I forgot about that.
Gabe Vincent, Maxi Kleebler, and
Hmm.
Dalton for Dylan Brooks and Nick Richards. That's what it was.
Oh, wait. We gave up 4 or 3. It was a 3 for
Three,
2.
three.
Oh, 3.
Yeah, the Kleebler,
Uh,
Gabe, and Dalton for Dylan Brooks and Nick Richards.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't know if I would do the trade, yo. Man, I don't know if I would do the trade because I'm losing a sniper. I'm losing Gabe, but I'm getting Dylan Brooks that kind of. I mean, he will shoot the ball, but he kind of passy too. I like Nick, of course, but
Yeah, I like Nick.
it don't balance because I'm missing more. Like, okay, Gabe, okay, Gabe and Dylan, all right, but then I'm losing Connect, and then who's the other person you said? The third person?
Gabe and Kleebler.
Max?
Oh, Max. Oh, I'm losing 2 snipers. Oh yeah,
Gabe
yep.
and Dalton.
Mm, yeah, that's a lot. They'll do the trade, Phoenix.
Now
they they coming
remember
up,
Dylan. You got if that trade went down, you got to hope that Dylan Brooks is still on fire. Uh,
right?
because last year he shot 40% from three, bro. So I
Mm,
mean, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I wouldn't be mad at that trade. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. If that trade did go ahead, if it went down, I wouldn't be mad at it, bro. Dylan Brooks, I know I don't like him on another team, but if he came to the Lakers, it's kind of like what's that fool's name? Kind of like Patrick Beverly, right? I didn't like that fool when he was
right.
on the Lakers,
I get
but
it.
as soon as he came
I
to the
get it.
Lakers, I was like, oh yeah, we good now. You know what I'm saying? You playing for the Lakers, you know what I mean? So
Right.
I kind of feel the same way with Dylan Brooks when it comes down to that aspect of it. But he did shoot 40% from three, and then you got Nick Richards, your backup center for DeAndre Ayton, Jackson Hayes. Hey, see you later, bro. You ain't playing no more. You know what I mean? Like, hey, I don't know, bro. That's pretty good. And with that, like, I mean, you talk about, I mean, Dylan and Marcus Smart on the same team. That's hey, that may be
Now
something, man. That may be
that
something.
I forgot because I keep forgetting Marcus Smart is on the team.
Right.
Like we got him, but we just like it's still all this craziness going on. You been forgetting, but I mean I can see that. I just hate I gotta give up a lot of. I gotta give up. I'm expecting Dylan Brooks to shoot 40%. That's the whole gamble. I'm expecting him to
Right.
shoot 40%
Yeah,
on
because
the
he, I mean, because
Lakers.
I get right, because I mean, he can go back down to what his average is. His
Hmm.
average, I think, is like 35% from
Right.
three. He just
And
shot
then gonna
lights
Lakers
out
might be
last
30-30. Hey,
year.
I work that. Hey, them lights they hurt. Them lights hurt when you work in there. And I ain't even got the ball. I'm like, ooh, is that purple and gold? Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
he said, oh,
Like, is that purple and gold? That thing hurt. I'm like, ooh,
right.
my haircut straight. Like they see everything. I was on the floor one time. I was like, yo, I see why people miss. It's
Now,
bright.
you also,
I feel you. What
family,
up?
you also got to remember.
The homie pulled up in the chat. What's up, bro? Bro, where you been at, bro? What's up, Roby, man?
Oh man, it's been a minute for him.
Yeah, Roby, man. What's happening with you, man? He don't pull up no more,
Yeah,
man.
you missed when Kool-Aid. You missed when Kool-Aid had pulled up twice too, DJ.
Damn. Yeah, I'll be at work too, man.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Let
but
me say
Sammy,
really
this
quick. Roby, hold on, bro. You gonna have to Roby, you gotta email me, bro. Go to my email should be on. Hold on, my email should be on my. Let me make sure, bro. Should be on my channel. Let me see. Should be there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Go to my channel, bro. Go to the home page or whatever, and in the more section, it's like a bio description of the channel. My email is there, bro. Email me, man. You know what I mean? And then because I know you having some trouble with the link, so email me, bro. And then that way I'll have your email. That way whenever I go live, if you want to pull up, if I'm on the panel, I'll drop the link for you on the email. But yeah, man. Yeah. I know you can't still get in. You got to email. Just my channel has my email on it, bro. Just email me, man. You know what I mean? Or if you got an IG, you know what I'm saying? IG Lakers in 5. If you got a Twitter, Lakers in 5 on Twitter. You know what I mean? But
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, you can do that way.
But yeah, man. But I do gotta shut this down. Hold on, I do gotta shut it down. Let me get to the super chat though. Major level entertainment. That super chat, man. He say he can score in many ways, man, but just no athleticism. He's talking about the guy we were just talking about.
Dylan Brooks.
No, from Utah. The guy y'all was talking about.
Johnny?
Oh,
Johnny
Johnny?
can shoot. He's 38% from 3.
Mm.
He said he can score in many ways. He said, but he just has no athleticism. Yeah, that's what he said. But anyway, yeah, Johnny, yeah. Huh?
Johnny Jesu? Was it Jazu?
Yeah, the guy put it right here. Johnny Juzang, 6'5", 226. Thank you. 7.9 7.9 points and then 2.5 rebounds. Thank you, Rudy. Appreciate you, man.
Johnny Zang. Okay.
Yeah, I do gotta shut it down, man. Like I said, I only wanted to be on for like an hour and a half. So
Simon, stay up. Stay up here for a second.
Yeah, I'm right here. I'm just eating.
Right on. Anyways, all right, y'all. That's it for us, man. Lakers in 5, bro. Again, man, I didn't want to stay on that long. I just wanted to get on for a little while, man, with this breaking news here. I will be starting to do when stuff like this happens, because there's so much stuff that I want to talk about that I don't want to go live for it. I just want to just mention it, like, you know what I mean? Like, so I will be starting to do videos, like, 2, 3, maybe 4-minute videos or whatever. And I will be starting to do that, videos on the channel. So, but anyway, look out for that. So that way I can just mention something really quick and then that's it. I ain't gotta go live for it. You know what I mean? So, but yeah. So anyway, appreciate y'all joining us on Lakers in 5. Yo, hit that like button, man. Subscribe, of course, if you're new, bro. And we up out of here, man. We're gonna go live again. Probably, I think Gerald said he wanted to go live tomorrow. So we'll probably go live again tomorrow, man. Appreciate y'all, man. We are up out of here. Peace out.
With the first pick in the NBA draft, the Los Angeles Lakers in 5 select.
Just got another ring for you, and I know we gon' ball. We don't take no days off. I just want to put a 3 on a card. Back home, the rest illegal. We won't be going for the team running off Shaq Diesel, dog. Play against the Lakers, niggas lethal, dog. Yeah. Still going. Back home, smoking legal. We won't be going for the sequel. Team running off Shaq Diesel, dog. Play against the Lakers, niggas lethal, dog. Still going.